Yo, what is going on? Kyle Wilson here. We have another Ecomi and Veve video and NFT related video here. And we have a huge news here. Veve just partnered with the USPS, or United States Postal Service. All right, let's just go ahead and dive into the video. All right. So first things first, man, this is absolutely huge, especially for the NFT space. USPS is one of the biggest, obviously, federal whatever you want to call it, businesses or, entities, if you will, in the entire, US. Okay. So it says here today, the USPS has an annual operating revenue of more than 71 billion and serves as one of the largest employers in the US with more than 630,000 employees and 34,000 retail locations. This is a massive entity, guys. Like, this is incredibly huge. All right. And some of the most collectible things on planet Earth are stamps. Okay. This is huge. All right. Here are some of the most notorious and famous and most valuable stamps of all time. All right. The inverted Jenny here at $1.3 million is one of the top ones. But you can scroll down. This is off of history.com. I can link this in the description below. But this is massive news, guys. I mean, stamps is one of the most historically collectible items like ever. All right. It's up there with like coins and all that stuff, right? It's like what basically built society is stamps, coins, and currencies and things like that, right? That's why this is huge. It's massive. This is going to bring in people that maybe they're not so much superhero fans, maybe they're not so much into the entertainment industry. This is a more traditional format, and this is I love this move, man. This is absolutely cool. Okay. It says now they're partnering with USPS. USPS offers collectors the first ever licensed digital collectible stamps. First ever, again, guys. Keyword, first ever. All right. And celebrates the traditions and colorful exuberance of Dia de los Muertos. Sorry, I don't know if I pronounced that right. I did my best. I promise. Okay. It says, we are very humbled to work with such a vital institution for this collaboration. We're thrilled to offer collectors a new, unique way to engage with digital collectibles that celebrate the legacy of both the USPS, a daily crucial service, and Day of the Dead, a holiday that has resonated among countless generations, says CEO of Veve, David Yu. Okay. This is what these stamps will look like. Here is a sleeve of them, or the Day of the Dead stamp. Obviously, it's a huge Mexican celebration in Mexico and around the entire world. All right, right? By the way, the Disney movie Coco, very cool movie, by the way. All right, if you haven't seen it, you have to go watch it. And so this is what also was said. Veve and the United States Postal Service. Veve is incredibly excited to celebrate Day of the Dead alongside USPS with this exclusive release, and we look forward to releasing more from USPS in the future. All right, so more is coming. These new stamps from the U.S. Postal Service provide a wonderful way to commemorate this colorful, life-affirming holiday. We're excited to be able to make these festive stamps come to life in an entirely new way with digital collectible drop in partnership with Veve. Michael J. Elston, Secretary of the USPS Board of Governors. All right, Secretary. Okay, that's a pretty big deal. All right, that's a big wig guy. Okay. And then this just goes into more detail of the Day of the Dead and what that means. All right, it originated from the marriage of indigenous traditions. Hashtag indigenous people, baby, let's go. If you didn't already know, I got my Cherokee feather back there. I'm actually a couple different other tribes as well. That's just a cool piece of art I collected. But anyways, and practices introduced by the Catholic missionaries who arrived with Spanish colonizers in the late 1500s, and you can read the rest. I'll also link this in the description below. But attention is garnering, some pretty notable people. All right, Rebecca Mejarado, publication specialist, a relations specialist at the Smithsonian American Art Museum, wrote in blog last October that this is a blend of cultures, has indigenous, religious, and artistic influences. Okay. Speaking about these stamps right here. So it means a lot to a lot of people, and it is cool that it is in a stamp format. and commemorating that. Okay. Even cooler that it's coming to, Veve, and it's going to be immortalized, and it's going to be in perfect mint condition on the app. All right. This is very cool. And we don't know edition sizes yet. The article didn't say anything about edition sizes or anything just yet. But guys, look at this. I mean, this post office, look what it says here. And this basically, USPS has been around since what, 1972, I believe is what it says here. And like I said, is one of the largest entities in the United States and is crucial to everything we do here in the United States, man. Shipping letters, back and forth packages and things, making sure, people are getting things. Very crucial, right? Very crucial necessity of the entire United States. And so to see this type of partnership is massive, okay? I know I say massive like a billion times, but it really is, man. And as we continue to see these partnerships, the more and more bullish and the more and more, the bigger and bigger Veve is going to seem and to get in the entire NFT ecosystem. Okay, we're talking about Disney. Now we're talking about the United States Postal Service. Like what? I mean, good grief, guys! This is just mind blowing, right? The sheer like amount of brands, IPs, and companies and entities that are on Veve right now is insane, and they still have like 70% or 60% more brands or whatever, or they have tons of other brands they have yet to even announce, and that there's so much that hasn't even dropped. I mean, they haven't even dropped a bunch of villains yet. They haven't dropped a bunch of, they haven't dropped Star Wars yet. They haven't dropped like, guys, there's just so much stuff that they have in the pipeline. Like, and people that are so worried about the short term, I'm like, why are you so worried about the short term? There's this massive future out in front of Veve, and you're looking at this tiny what's in front of you in the current moment or in the past of what happened in the past. Like, don't do that, because look at this is continuing to build out, roll out, and things like that. This is a still a very brand new industry, right? The NFT space is a very new sector. It's a very new way of, collecting and interacting with the web and society and things like that. So anyways, that like this is pretty massive news to me, and maybe to you too. Also just wanted to highlight some future picks. By the way, you want to subscribe, stay tuned. I'll be doing maybe a couple other picks as far as like metaverse, especially as Zuckerberg, Facebook, or should I say Meta, rolls out their stuff. I'll be talking about other projects that would be a good idea to get into, not financial advice at all. This is entertainment and informational, educational purposes only, right? But you want to make sure you sub to the channel so you don't miss anything like that. As well. So stay tuned for more future picks. But yeah, Ecomi on CoinGecko. By the way, I believe it's ranked 99 here. Let me see if I can back it up and find it on CoinGecko. Or you just will literally just have to trust me here. Actually, it's right here. Ecomi, number 99, CoinGecko. We broke over 1 billion in market cap, and we'll more than likely continue. Okay, it's not going to be a straight path up, but I think we'll move. Like, this is a 24-hour chart. I believe we will experience some fluctuations this month, especially people going, Thanksgiving, celebrating things like that. And that's, we're kind of waiting on the king, right? Bitcoin. It's kind of petered out just a little bit, but as Bitcoin moves sideways, so does the entire market. Not too surprised here. If Bitcoin does run, all the other coins will probably run short after that. So that's what I'm kind of expecting to happen within this month. Not financial advice, but if you're tracking the Ecomi token, that's what I expect to also happen there as well. And I think we'll get to a penny before the end of the year, and hopefully beyond that soon after that. Okay. But yeah, guys, sub to the channel. Make sure if you like this video, smash the like button, man. It helps us break through the YouTube algorithm and helps the channel out, and I would appreciate you guys. But thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one and at the blockchain. And like always, be like an NFT, be authentic, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.